We are here this weekend for our first project of our Stewardship and Habitat Initiative, kicking it off with an adoption of the Pine Island WMA on Lake Vermilion, working with the Tower Area DNR, Access Grant Stewardship Program, and also Mark Kenyon from MeatEater's Working for Wildlife Tour. So we had this great group of folks come together on a project that we're super excited about. More than 50 volunteers showed up, put their boots on the ground, sweated it out, got a ton of work done, and we really nailed a lot of the work that we wanted to do on this WMA.
This unit is unique for us. It's our only island that we have as far as a wildlife management area. We're excited today. We're getting a lot of great habitat projects on the ground. We're getting dirty, we're getting boots on the ground, we're getting brand new signs up, and just looking forward to this collaboration into the future.
So today we planted 1,000 trees, 500 red oaks for climate resiliency, and 500 white spruce for wintering habitat. We also cleared a trail from the north to south side so that someone could potentially portage a canoe from one side of Vermilion to the other without having to paddle around Pine Island. And we also did some sprucing up and some daylighting so that we can open up the forest canopy a little bit and allow natural regeneration for old coniferous species like white pine.
When I heard that Sportsmen for the Boundary Waters had adopted a WMA here in northern Minnesota, it made a whole lot of sense to bring the tour here and get our hands dirty. This particular project here on Pine Island WMA is going to be great for white-tailed deer and white-tailed deer hunters, because what we're doing is creating improved habitat for feeding and bedding. Onyx fully sponsored and paid for everything that we did here today through their Access and Stewardship Grant Program, which we were awarded earlier this year. So that's allowed us to do all this work.
The Boundary Waters is such an incredible and unique and iconic place in America, and we're a Montana-based company, but it's important for us to spread our influence and our grant funding to places all over the country. And what an incredible place to be up here today and to fund this project, and Sportsmen for the Boundary Waters. We're just proud to be able to play a tiny little part in help bringing a massive project like this to life.
So we're wrapping up this weekend for our Pine Island WMA adoption, and just want to say a huge thank you to all the folks that showed up, over 50 volunteers, over 100 people at our post event, and a huge shout out to Tower Area DNR, who were instrumental in getting us going. Matthew Schultz, our project lead at Sportsmen for the Boundary Waters, orchestrated all of it. It's a ton of work to get everybody together. Huge thanks to Onyx and their Grant and Stewardship Program, and then Mark Kenyon from MeatEater's Working for Wildlife Tour. For us, after a lot of the advocacy work that we've done over the years, this is a huge deal. We're super excited about moving forward and creating more projects that people can be a part of.